It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Reach and Higharden as we continue with Lord Willas the Flowers campaign to make the Reach the strongest house in the Seven Kingdoms. Currently we are still struggling to build up this army levy, which is a little bit disappointing. Purely because his diplomacy and everything else, total strength, we've got some people that really are not giving me all the troops that I feel like they should. I mean, has he been a little bit battered from war? Maybe? Perhaps that's why I'm not getting as many troops. But anyway, we will continue nonetheless and try and continue to grow the realm. So, you want to improve diplomacy. You're a High Lord, so we'll give you a title. Need another bodyguard. Ooh, a Green Dreams person. You can be a bodyguard, that would be useful. So meanwhile, my diplomat is trying to improve relations with Lord Dickon, which he, for all intents and purposes, has kind of done. Faction-wise, pretty much liege loyalists for the whole. There are some good crown loyalists as well. Who owns Dawn now? It's still Ariane. But we can claim some places. We can claim Hellholt. During my stay at the court in Castle Rock, I've done my utmost to present my liege in the best of lights. So we continue to present Jamie well. At the moment, the Lannisters are the largest realm. I think really it's just because they are cementing their troops very well, whereas we are sadly not. What laws have we got? We're trying to do large feudal levies, which at the moment we're not really getting that much support for, unfortunately. But maybe that will change in time. My son Willas as well is not the best, and I really need to try and improve him when we play as him. Castle Shipyard has been built in Higharden, which is lovely, because I have the Lady Maya in my treasury. I'm not going to be able to buy that knighthood, which is unfortunate. Willas Tyrell, you want to invite me to the tourney of Cider Hall? Of course, Garland, we'll come. You are my faithful brother and have served us extremely well. And no doubt your son, Sir Theo, will serve us as equally well as you did. No, we don't need to invite him to a faction. I was at the tournament, and although I did not have an opportunity to distinguish myself, I was sitting around listening to two knights plot, and we've gained one intrigue, which is very, very nice. Right, we were tempted to declare war on for Broad Arch, which wouldn't be a bad move. How many troops have you got, Stormlander? 12k, you know what, I think we're going to do it. You've not got a pact, have you? Nah, you're not that important to the king. Go for it, Broad Arch it is. And I can also call in the Vale if we choose to, but I don't think we'll need to. And ideally I will just use the vassals, which provide me with decent troop numbers. I'm not going to use you because 20 is a bit low. Although having said that, I might have to. 29. Okay, how many is that going to give me? Not enough. So we'll use the troops from Higharden as well. Just because we've rarely used them, so it's probably a good thing to do. Garland, you can come off and lead our troops for me, along with Lord Allen. We'll form up the army and then march onwards. She's okay. First day's jousting, let's place a bet. You're still going there. Let's improve relations with one of the other lords. Vassals... Sorry, no. Total strength. The Arbor. Let's improve relations with you. Because really you are a traditional strong house. My nephew was paired with Sir Martin Hewitt. Also Theo should do well because he's got 90 personal combat. But he lost to Sir Os... Really? You lost to Seri? Who actually we're fighting for, aren't we? Or at least a member of his family? I don't know. Otto's claim on Broad Arch. Yeah, we are. Oh no, it's a stone crab. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Crate Call likes me though considerably, which is good. Let's just speed it up a little bit. Get these troops together at Higharden. Poor old Dornish troops are going to take a while. Today I was approached by my lover, Elizabeth. Apparently she's concerned about my health. And she thinks I'm becoming too frail and thin. Well, we can eat a little bit more then. Right, that's more than enough troops. They've got barely any. So if we merge this, split it in half. Garland's lot, led by Alan and Robert, start heading towards... Where's your capital now? Oh, you're in a bloody castle in Storm's End, aren't you? Yeah. So we're still going to have to storm Storm's End. So make your way over there. Meanwhile, second army, which will be led by Dickon. And Buford you can lead on the flank. If you could head to the mountains for me at Adadel, that would be wonderful. And meanwhile, you guys can just go reinforce up there. Elizabeth was right, I feel a lot stronger and healthier since I took on my new diet. I'm almost ashamed of the pathetic shaking little creep I was not so long ago. So I lose some Dothraki opinion and attraction opinion and personal combat skill. Many of your faithful subjects feel that Lord Dickon Westmarch has amassed more power and titles than he should have. No. I am not going to interfere in him. I'm happy for him to continue growing up on his titles. It's fine by me. Right, we are going to have a battle here, so stick in the hills. You might as well go help him. You might as well come down and assist at the rear if you're able to. Sit. We are committed to Thornton now. So you better make your way heading over there to catch up with them. What's Thornton, is it? Oh, not good. Oh, but that's the end of the war because we captured him mid-battle. Blimey, that was lucky. Well, excellent. That's that done. Well done, Garland. Great job, as ever. And we'll send the troops back, and that does it for that. My lord, many of your faithful subjects, myself included, so really a lot of people are not very happy with Dickon, but I'm not going to take the title from him, guys. Just accept the fact. They're calling Dickon a tyrant, which is fine. that's what they want to call him. I am not going to have a go at that. Right, you can now go back to training troops in Higharden. So we've improved relations with Casterly Rock for the king. That war cost us some troops, but gained us Broad Arch for him, so hopefully he's suitably pleased. It would be nice to gain Haystack Hall. Oh, everyone is complaining about him. How many troops do you have? 7,000. Oh, you've got nothing. So I can claim Hellholt, which will give another 1,000. It's not too shabby, you know. But we do need to have peace for another 3 years, so we won't be doing that expansion just now. The Trident. I can claim Harrenhal for my niece. I can claim Maidenpool for Lady Sansa. I mean, it's a possibility. I do need a new commander, however, which we'll put as Horace, Lord of the Arbor. We kind of need to improve relations with folks right now. So I think a feast is due. Let's start one up. And we might go on a tour as well, which may well be Willis's last event as he's 57. We're going to spend lavishly and put all of the funds into it. Hopefully not too many High Lords will be unhappy. While pondering over the guest list, I wondered if I should invite my friend. Of course we should. Okay, quite a few Lords not coming, which is unfortunate. My Septon has died. So let's pop the new Septon, Septon Garce, who can perform some charity for me. And we will get the Wandering Minstrels to help pay. You were becoming quite the diplomat. So Richard, you can educate him. We continue to improve relations for Jamie. Let's place a bet instead. What have we got building in Higharden at the moment? Not an awful lot. We can get guard stations which will increase the garrison. That would be quite nice. It is a bit of an investment though. A small shipyard would be possibly good. Let's get some boats. And welcome everyone to the feast. Who's plotting? Ooh, okay. Getting some disgruntled people now, which is a little unfortunate. And it's probably going to be affecting my levy size. Leona's not happy with me? Well, that's fine. I mean, quite honestly, I don't really care. She can just marry a Frey. There you go. Alla Hewitt has used her attendance to present a petition. She wants Lorianne Oakhart imprisoned. I mean, who are you? Okay, well, what happened to imprison her? Which we have, and she's now my rival. We don't have any other prisoners, do we? She can get ransomed out. It's fine. I don't need her here. She can help fund my new shipyard. Because financially we're making decent money. Guests have returned and everyone has improved relations, which is great. And in fact the Lord of Starfall came second place in the tournament, which is very, very good. So what's that done to my troops? Got it up 4,000, okay. Still not great, but acceptable. Roseford, how many troops are you giving me? About 1,000. Smallwood gives me a little bit. It's probably not worth holding on to, quite honestly. because I'm not improving it in any way. I think we're going to give Smallwood away. Is there anyone in the council that's been a good, faithful servant? You've been pretty good. Have you got a family? You've got a daughter. I'm going to give you Smallwood. Congratulations. I mean, I'm not concerned with Reynard Flowers, to be quite frank. Is he my regent? I hope not. Okay, good. No, Garland's regent. Excellent. Scheming in Higharden. Lord Borney seeks to see Lady Lyceria of the Great Fork dead. You want minimal feudal taxes? We'll approve it. I don't really care too much for that. It's been approved very quickly. I wish my laws would be approved that quickly. Okay, stop your plotting. No plots against me, which is fine. We might have to go on a tour. Oh, I can't even go on a tour because of the severe disability. That's unfortunate. Threat-wise, we've not got too many threats, which is good. A nice little chunk of change there, which will help boost the finances. We're still building the small shipyard, which is good. We'll ask politely for Lord Russell to join the faction. Right. You want an honorary title. Beekeeper of the Swans. That will improve your relations with me. Back to where it was. I need another bodyguard. So, Harlan, you're up. I need a new hand. Ooh, this is an important decision. I could make it Willas. I think I'm going to do that. Give him some experience. And we have had a bastard born to Willas. Wait. What the hell are you doing? You're married, Willas. Oh dear. Can I get alliances with him? I actually can. You know what? Well, let's keep doing that. It works. Not unhappy with that at all, actually, to be fair. Is anyone good? Ocean Road is quite nice. Husband and wife. Let's hope they know the maiden fair. And we gain one intrigue, which is excellent. Gold is coming in very nicely. What's my aim at the moment? To become regent. That's not really going to happen, is it? Which is a little unfortunate. We'll leave that. In terms of plots, there is a big plot to kill her of the northern clans. Lord Tyler wants Master Jamie to be sworn to him. Where's he based? He's in Roseford. No, go away. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't need Roseford at all. Is it part of your oh, it is part of your old... Yeah, but you've got an extra land here at Torrent Peak. Or Hammerhall. I want to give a special surprise to my loved one. What shall it be? We can craft a poem. The most beautiful flowers. Or buy something nice in the market. Let's get some flowers. And my small shipyard is going well. If we get enough gold, we might even be able to start a bank, which is what we've done in our Lannister playthrough, which if you're interested in seeing, I would highly recommend. There is a plot to kill me from Lorraine. Can I imprison her? Since we have evidence she's in the plot, no one will object. Good. She's imprisoned. Aha! We could improve our martial ability? Yeah. I think at this point, let's amass some wealth. and increase that stewardship. Small shipyard has been built, which is excellent. Does that mean I can now build... Nope, it does not. I was hoping it would mean I could build a big capital ship, but apparently not. But for now we are going to wait. Oh, actually, we could declare war on her very shortly, if not now, in the next few months, for Hellholt, which I think is what we will do next episode. He spoke about my virtues and has radicalised my vassals where some agree and some disagree. Oh dear. Garland, I appreciate it, but it backfired a little bit there. In the meantime though, if you are enjoying the series, please do consider leaving it a like, and subscribing for more content, and commenting with any hints and tips that you may have. And I'll see you all in the next episode.